Now sales director Scott Lilico says his neighborhood Greek joint is just steps from his back door, but he would travel miles for the authentic food and trendy ambiance. He says it's fun, friendly, and full of flavor. It's in Coconut Creek and it's called Ethos Greek Bistro.
Ethos is a Greek word that means character, and we strive for three essential rules. Number one, we serve ethical food. It's fresh and daily prepared. Number two, we strive on excellent service, treating all of our guests as if they're welcome to our house. The third reason that we call ourselves Ethos is that we provide the good food, the good service, all that at a reasonable price. We've given the restaurant, aesthetically speaking, the old look, the rustic look, and we've blended it with a new modern accents. Same thing with our menu. The base of the menu is derived from the island of Crete. Obviously, we've taken these recipes and we've given it our modern twist, let's put it this way. So we've taken the best of two worlds and we've combined them. I'm really proud of the staff. We have an extensive training, and our staff is very well versed with our Greek cuisine and the Greek wines. And this is what has made this place so successful.
Good for date night?
Absolutely. That's kind of my wife and I's go-to spot. We're always saying, you know, let's try something new, let's go here, let's go there, and we end up back at Ethos, and it's, you know, consistently good food.
So tell me what you had this last time that you went.
I have my traditional orzo paella pasta, and it's, you know, it's always fabulous. It has octopus, it has clams, it has just a variety of seafood and fish, and it's mouth-watering each and every time.
I love that they do their version of paella.
Yes.
I mean, Spain and Greece have so many similarities, and I love that they kind of borrow that a little bit.
Right, and we were with a party of, you know, 6 or 7 people, and we kind of just pick and share and taste, and, you know, you get a series of yums and try this, try that. It was great.
Anything else that you had that night?
Grilled calamari, that was one that we shared around the table. It was great. The grilled octopus is always great. That's just on a simple plate, and you know, all the food is prepared simply, and the ingredients stand out. It's not complicated food. It's just.
All of you had octopus, didn't you?
Yeah, everything else I enjoyed, but that was not my favorite. I think I was expecting something different. I was expecting like a warm, grilled, you know, plain kind of octopus, and it came out with like a vinegar oil sauce and capers, and it was kind of something I think maybe would have tasted better cold or chilled. It was kind of just not what I was expecting. I had the mini moussaka. That was great. It came in a little mini crock pot, and it had potatoes, eggplant, a beef tomato sauce topped with the bechamel.
Like lasagna.
Yeah.
Greek style.
Which I like that it had a small portion, because usually it's a big
And it's so
dish,
heavy.
and it's heavy. And this actually, however, for as flavorful and hearty as it was, they managed to make it be light somehow. So I really enjoyed that a lot.
Kareem?
I also had the moussaka, which I loved. The portion size was perfect. You know, the starter dishes are what I would consider the most kind of stereotypical Greek dishes. The entrees are some fusion-y thrown in there. We had the lamb cooked with feta cheese, carrots, and potatoes in parchment paper, which was delicious. And then we had a whole fish grilled to perfection and served with some seasonal vegetables. It was really, really yummy.
Did they take the bones out?
They did debone it.
Okay.
Yeah. It made eating easier and less messy.
Right.
And very enjoyable. You know, it was in a strip mall with some one or two chain restaurants, and I went in with a little bit of hesitation, but I was really pleasantly surprised. I think the service was wonderful. The food was all delicious.
You just never know what you're going to get.
You never know. It was a very pleasant surprise.
What about the ambiance?
I thought it was a really nice, kind of calm environment for being in the middle of a shopping center.
It was zen, no?
Really, and the interior is very like modern and minimal, and just it was very calm.
So it's so little. Is there ever a wait? And if there is, where do you wait? Outside?
We had about an hour wait. I went on a Friday night, and it's not so calm. It's pretty packed, and they have a nice bar, which gave me the chance to have the Velvet Dynamite, which I had never had.
What is it?
Silver tequila, pear puree, and jalapeno, which gave it a nice kick.
Drinks?
Yeah, I had the caipirinha. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't a very super authentic Brazilian caipirinha.
Okay.
Well, they make it with vodka.
Right. With they make it with vodka for one, so there's no cachaça, and there's really little sugar in it. It was a different. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't what I was looking for at that moment.
A lot of places do make caipirinhas with vodka. Wouldn't that be a caipirosca?
Caipirosca.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, prices?
I was actually quite surprised at how inexpensive to me it was.
I would agree. I mean, it was three of us. I don't recall how much we paid, but I know that we were really surprised. The quality of the food was generally very, very, very good, and everybody ate well.
Dessert.
Yes, the table shared a triple cheesecake something or other with the dough that they make, and it was just, I'm not a dessert guy, but it was just fantastic. It was mouth-watering, and I'd go back for that, if nothing else.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Had dessert as well. We had a baklava. They were delicious. I grew up eating baklava, and it was solid.
Scott, Ethos was your choice. Sum it up for us.
Ethos is a delicious journey through Mediterranean cuisine, and it's our go-to spot.
Surprising at every turn. Wonderful service, wonderful food. Would wholeheartedly recommend.
It was a little out of the way for me, but I would definitely return if I was that way.
You can embrace Mediterranean cuisine at Ethos Greek Bistro, located at 4437 Lyons Road in Coconut Creek. Open daily for lunch and dinner. Reservations are not accepted, and the average price for a dinner without drinks is about $35.